What is going on, Kryptonians? I hope you're all having a great day today. So we're going to be covering two new projects. So let's go ahead and get that going. So the first one is called realm.art. So when you come to the website over here, it's a pretty basic UI that they got going. There's a GIF or video playing here showing off some gameplay, some customization for the land. And on the left over here, there's some of their socials, their Twitter, their Telegram, Discord, and Medium, which will all be in the description below the video, of course. And let's go ahead and look at their website some more. So over here, portals to infinite possibilities, play games and collect rare NFTs, explore immersive art, exhibitions, and join events, connect with other players and creators. And then when you scroll down here, it says play to own. We value every second that you play and reward you with ownership of Realm. Import your avatar and or other NFTs, start playing for free, earn Realm tokens for participating, invite your friends, and play together for extra rewards. Now you can get this application on Google Play and App Store, so it's good that they got a variety of both iOS and Android, so that's very good. So when you scroll down here as well, it says feeling adventurous and creative. You could go ahead and tab that out. And when you come down here, it actually goes to a video. So let's go ahead and watch that. Turn that down a bit, it's a bit loud. So as you see here, it's showing some of the customization of the land and whatnot, how to create it. It's got a lot of customization, a lot of different textures and whatnot to use, as you see on the video, of course. They seem to be making like a racetrack. I think so. Yeah, definitely looks like it. Which is quite cool, actually. They're putting up some mountains on the other side of it, as you see. Filling up the land and whatnot. How long is this video? Doesn't say. Interesting. So as you see, there's a lot of land to cover. A lot. I mean, this video is making it look pretty fast and easy, but it's a lot harder than you think. And it takes a lot of time. And you have to be a person who goes really, really into detail, pays very good attention to detail and whatnot for creating these types of things. So it's definitely for creative people. Definitely. This is something I personally would never attempt because I would fail at this, right? Which is fine, of course. It's not meant for everyone. And that's pretty much really the gist of it. It's almost done, but you get the idea, of course. And so when you come down here, build your own realm now, create your own avatars, environments, buildings, and assets, import your custom models, create stories using Quest Builder, add a sound layer to personalize your experience, use 3D audio engine for immersive experiences, add functionalities like ticketing and live audio with smart objects, create games like flying, racing, swimming with no code, add another dimension to your experience by using vibration. There was a little voice crack right there, let's ignore that. Anyways, scrolling down, radical creativity, bring your authentic vision to life. You own all your intellectual property. Low gas NFT minting, trade in crypto or fiat. And it, goes on and on. There's a couple of videos over here as well, which we could watch. But we're definitely not watching this one. It's 9 minutes. Let's watch this one right here. It's 20 seconds. It's very short. No audio, which is interesting. Okay. It's not really showing much over here, which is fine, but I guess that's some of the gameplay that you could see for yourself. And yeah, bridging reality, plant a tree in Realm, and we will plant a tree in reality, which is real life, of course. Clean plastic in Realm, and we will clean up plastic in the oceans. Plant corals in Realm, and we will restore coral habitats in real life. I mean, Do I even have to say it for you? This is quite amazing. They truly do seem to care about the environment. They want to help, which is something to obviously support, and therefore that's why we're here, you know. And this is some of their partners. You can take a look at, pause the video, read all of them if you want to. Some of their supporters. This is their roadmap right here. So you got phase one, Realm token launch, Metropolis and sales or land sales, pre-alpha game launch, alpha game launch. And this is already been done. Now these are still in progress. Phase two, public game beta on iOS and Android. Builder Tools Alpha Launch, Realm Creator Competition. In Phase 3, we got Realm Starter Incubation and Staking, Builder Tools Mobile Launch, and Realm Game PC Launch. And when you come down here, you can sign up for their exclusive early access awards, or rewards, sorry. And once again, you see some of their socials right here. Terms and agreements, white paper, privacy policy. And that's pretty much really it. I mean, you can come down here and create for yourself, but we could, you could do that on your own. You can check out the website on your own and kind of preview that. We already watched the videos once again, so you kind of get the gist of what to do on this tab right here, which is creating. And that will be it for this one. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the next project, which will be showed by Rezo.
Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at a really good fighting game, which is also on Web3, right? So this is called Battle of Guardians, right? And just by looking at the front page, the art style is very reminiscent of, let's say, Street Fighter V, right? Street Fighter. So with a little bit of like demonic kind of inspiration here, right? And then you have a bunch of fighters. You have like this tiger guy. You have these white tiger and then white lion guy. I really want to play this guy. The guy looks really cool. Seems like a frost tiger or something. It's pretty cool. So Battle of Guardians, right? So the future of fighting game. Battle of Guardians is a real-time multiplayer NFT fighting game developed in Unreal Engine and built on the multi-chain Solana network and Binance Smart Chain. So they're on both Solana and on Binance. So they also listed the contract addresses, which is pretty cool because we can essentially go onto those and see what that's about. So Pancake, this is also available on PancakeSwap, right? You can buy these things at CoinMarketCap, I believe, CoinGecko, and Dex Tools. So featured fighters. So this is like what looks like their NFT, I would guess. That when you buy these in-game characters, or you earn these in-game characters, you get these NFTs as well, so that the game recognizes that you actually own these, right? And these actually look pretty cool. And the thing is that if they are indeed NFTs, you can essentially trade them to your friend. Then now your friend has access to these characters as well. So pretty cool stuff. So there's a bunch of game modes over here, right? There's a bout or tournament. There's a battle arena, right? So what we want to kind of look at is this video over here. This is like a trailer. So let's have a look at this. Yeah, pretty good trailer. As I said, very reminiscent of like Street Fighter V. It's not really 3D in the way Tekken is, but still a very good trailer. You can also play the game for free, and I'll show you. You'll have to download it. So we look at the game modes, the key features. So the currency is known as Battle Guardian Share, and the fighting. So what I'm assuming here is that this Battle Guardian Share, the BGS, is like a governance token, right? And the fighting points is like a normal ERC20 that you'll use to kind of buy different cosmetics or different fighters, whatnot. The dual token model will help themselves to be more valuable and become worthy rewards for players. Okay, there's an NFT synthesis. Through NFT synthesis, players can combine their NFT characters of the same kind and tier in order to obtain that character of one tier or higher. Okay, so this is kind of like a merging contract that I can kind of see, where you take two NFTs, which are supposed to be of the same tier, and then you get another NFT, which is a tier higher, which is very cool, right? There's a marketplace as well, where players and users can exchange NFT characters, in-game items, as well as NFT renting. So NFT renting, right, is that you essentially pay another user some of these fighting points, I would assume, and for a limited amount of time, that NFT will be yours, and after that time has passed, it will be returned to the original user. So this is actually very cool. Um, Okay, so we have NFT renting over here, we have scholarships, we have staking, right? Staking is just you put in your fighting points and then you receive more at an interest, like something like how the bank does it, right? That you put money into your account and then you get a percentage yield from that, right? Okay, community partners. So these guys have a bunch of partners, right? We have Crypto Avengers, all right. You have Dutch crypto investors, so a bunch of partners. Strategic. There's also strategic investors. So this project is really well funded from what we can see, right? So our team members. So they haven't really put out their entire team. They just have the pictures of the co-founders, right? So these I do not understand why people always put like black and white photo of theirs on here, but I guess, right? So pretty good looking men, I guess. Um, Subscribe to our newsletter. You can put your email address, get updated and whatnot, right? Now, what we really want to see is on Binance Smart Chain, this thing, right? Their address. So if you go to bscscan.com, right? And you put in this address and you put in search, you'll see that this is the Battle Guardian share, which is an ERC20 token from what I can, right? And if you go into contract, they have verified it. So this is the Battle of Guardian share, that's all, right? And this is just an ownable ERC20 burnable. So yeah, this is an ERC20 token, right? It's a normal ERC20 token, which can be minted and burned, right? So um, that's pretty much it. You can kind of have a look at all of their code over here, but the most important thing is just the first one here, right? That's the actual contract. The rest are just supporting contracts, right? Like this ownable. Ownable just means that the contract has an owner and there are certain functions on that contract that only the owner can execute, right? So if you want to look at some more, so you can read the contract, you can look at the allowance, the balance of a particular account, the name, right? Battle of Guardian share, the owner is this guy, right? And then the symbol and whatnot, right? And this is the total supply. Okay. So, and you can also have a look at the transactions. 7 hours ago, there was a transfer, right? And there have been a bunch of transfers. So what I'm assuming is that this is a governance token that they have listed over here. So let's kind of look at their white paper over here, right? So this is the white paper. This is where all the nerds and all the developers will go to kind of look at what they have to say about their own game and their own NFT platform, right? So Battle of Guardians features, NFT marketplace, right? In-game currencies, BOG. There are two of them. There's a BGS and this, right? So if we go into in-game currencies and BGS, Battle of Guardian share is a Battle of Guardian's primary currency. BGS is a governance token. I was right. See, it's a governance token of BOG, and uh, has. Okay, there's a little bit of error over here. Several use cases instead of the game. So that it can be used for payment, right? It can be used to purchase NFTs. It is used for governance. So what a governance token essentially is that the more of these tokens that you have, the more say that you have in the company, saying what your views are, how the project should go, and what you feel like, right? And BSG can contribute to the development of our game franchise, right? See, you can have a say of how it should be developed, right? What should be added next, or what should be removed, or what should be balanced, and whatnot. And there's staking, obviously. Fighting points. Fighting points is just another ERC20 token, I believe. Is the common rewards for the play to earn model, right? So you play this, you earn more of these fighting points, right? Used to buy stuff, minting, NFT synthesis and whatnot, right? Entrance fees, to pay entrance fees to the tournament mode, right? So you can essentially spend these fighting points, get into a tournament, and then if you win the tournament, you get a pot, right, from all of these entrance fees. Pretty good system, I would say so, right? So yeah, this is Battle of Gods. Their socials are on above here, right? They have a Discord, they have a Telegram, they have a Twitter, right? And the website is battleofguardians.com. Now, I was going to say that we are going to look at how you can play this. So the demo is actually available for this. And you can access the installation for the demo over here. So if we click on this, it should take us to a zip file. Okay, then you can download the zip file and then play the game, essentially, right? Login instructions and whatnot. So just follow this and then you can start playing the game as well. All right, so that is it from my end. Thank you guys for watching. Back to you, Cuds.
And that will be it for the video. Thank you guys for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing. We appreciate it very much. We will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.